While the world of art embraces a diversity of material, it's often far removed from the pretty picture postcard vision of society. Like everything else, though, it has to operate within the confines of the law, which is why many people refuse to accept graffiti or aerosol art as an art form. In a somewhat controversial move, a national charity headed by the Prince of Wales has chosen to back a group of youths who want aerosol art taken seriously. Though at one time illegally working on the wall of a tumble-down warehouse beside a disused railway line, commissions and various commercial projects are now beginning to come their way.
There's graffiti, which is this. There's just scrawling on the walls, which a lot of illegal writers would do. It's called tagging, whereas the idea is to get your name up everywhere all over the city. Now that I've been charged for doing that sort of thing, I would look upon that now myself and say, well, I don't think really that is an art form. But then when you come to the big pieces of work, that's more muralistic, and murals have been around for years. All it is that this sort of mural work is just a new style of mural work because it includes letters rather than just a figure.
Defending something illegal isn't what the group's about. They argue they're defending an art form which ought to be given space within society. The Prince's Trust appear to have taken this on board and have given the group £600 towards materials for an exhibition of their work at the local arts centre. But can this really be called art?
Well, I'd say that there is definitely art in what they're doing. They're young people who are alienated. And what we're trying to do is try and make something positive out of what is a negative aspect in the terms of them doing it illegally on illegal sites. But by providing £600 to help them towards an exhibition, which is a legal framework, we hope to make it a very positive contribution to society.
Aerosol art originated in New York and came to Britain in the early 1980s. It's become part of what's known as hip-hop, a culture that embraces not only art, but rap, a rhyming style of music with a social message, and fashion. But until recently, there were few outlets for it. Now, however, with the support from organisations like the Prince's Trust, their work can operate within a legal framework.
Hopefully, I'd like to see them become successful. To boost their own self-confidence, to feel that they can pursue their art within society, within the framework set up, and without having to resort to using illegal sites and basically being vandals.
It gives me a thrill, and and sort of like gives me an excitement to be able to create something with a spray can, which some people couldn't even draw with a pencil, things like that, just to show people that I'm actually doing something creative.
Ozone-friendly cans in hand, with exhibitions on the horizon and commissions coming in, the future looks positive for the group, who want